Hi, Sheep. Good evening. Welcome to the session.
Very good evening, ma'am. Thanks for your welcoming, and I hope you are doing great. So, how was your day so far?
It's been fantastic. What about your day?
Okay. Yeah, my day has been going so far, so good. No complaint as of now. Thanks for your concern. And how about your health now? How is it?
Now I'm feeling better than before. Yeah.
Okay, glad to know. So, as this is our first conversation, I want you to introduce for from me, and then I will introduce from my side.
Could you please introduce yourself only?
Sure, why not? I would be more than happy to do that. Okay, fine. Well, my name is Shiv. I born and brought up in India, and my native place is Uttarakhand. By profession, I'm a central government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing a master in economics. By profession, I'm working as a clerk in forest department, and at the same time, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers through some different online application as an unofficial English trainer. And I run my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv, where I'm uploading spoken English content at the same time some one-to-one conversation videos as we are having right now. So that's all from my side. Over to you.
That's amazing. That's great. Okay. So,
Okay. Yeah.
definitely. So how many hours do you work in your office?
Well, from my side, I would say I work hardly 6 to 8 hours on a
That's
regular basis.
good.
Yeah.
And when do you come back from your office?
Uh, when I come back, okay, fine. There's no specific time, but my office time is 9 to 5.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
You have enough time to enjoy your life, to do whatever you want to
Well,
do, right?
yeah,
No?
you can say that. You can say that, but
Of
actually,
course
I
you
don't have
have.
anything to enjoy.
You don't have anything to enjoy. Why? Why are you saying this?
Because I fall in love with English, and if I
Okay.
do have any leisure time, I don't have anything to
I was
do
thinking
except
like
learning
you
this
fall
language
in
in
love
order
with
to polish
someone.
me.
I thought you
Yes,
fall
no,
in
no,
love
no, no.
with someone. Are you married?
No, yes, I'm married. I'm blessed with two daughters, and
Okay.
that's why I don't have that, thought in my mind that I should fall in love with someone. Rather, I should fall in love with my this language, English. Yeah.
You can fall in love with your daughters also.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
My daughters
So
are
how
my
old they
princess.
are? How old they are?
My elder daughter is 6 years old, and my younger daughter is 3 years old.
Okay. I also have
Yeah.
two sons.
Wow, that's great. You're blessed with two sons. Great.
Mhm. Okay, so tell me, what do you do when you are at home? How do you spend your day with your family? What do you do?
Most of the time, I do spend my time with my family. Like I play with my kids, and yes, sometimes we
Seriously, do
go
you
for
spend
outing.
time with your family? Do you really enjoy time with your
Yes,
family? Because nowadays, na, everybody like if I open this application at 12 o'clock, people are there. People are active. I don't know what they do. So how they
maybe they
enjoy
are
it?
maybe they are
Wait,
as
but
crazy as like me in order to learn English.
but two ways, this is too much. We should not do this type of work. Like every time you are busy with other people. We should not do this. We should make a timetable for these type of things. Every day, like anytime, anywhere. This is not good. So that's why I asked you. So do you spend time with your family or not? Or are you busy with the others?
No, I do, and I hope you know about my time schedule as well. That's why I always say that if anyone wants to have a one-to-one conversation with me, I could be like between 1 p.m. to 4:30, and after that I can. Because after
Hmm.
that
That
I have to spend time with my family as well, and I don't want to lose this moment because I know
hmm,
the preciousness of family in our life. So that's
yeah,
how I would like. I made a balance between my professional, then academic, and then personal life.
very good.
This is
Very good.
how it goes.
We should. Because nowadays people are making memories with others for their YouTube channel. They are not spending time with their family, with their kids, with their relatives. No. They are not enjoying their life. Today I was talking with someone, and she went to her in-laws house village, and she was taking sessions and said like, you're not enjoying, are you enjoying your life or not? Because still you are having sessions, you are not enjoying, you are not talking with your family. And she said like, now this is noon time, so that's why I have time to spend with others. So if I go somewhere now, I don't want to think about others. I just want to enjoy my life with my relative, with my family. I don't want to think about, I don't want to give time to others. I'm this type of person.
Well, I would say we all are beautiful creation of Almighty God. He has
Hmm.
created us, and we have uniqueness. Some of us are ready to spend time with our family. Some of us are ready to time spend with virtual world. Some of us are ready to time spend with some outsider, and some of us are ready to being alone in their life.
Yeah,
So it depends on person to person
person
their
to
choice.
person.
But yes, at the same time, I want to say one thing. Most of the time, whatever we see, whatever we hear, that's not
So
totally
that is,
true.
yeah,
There are some
very
exceptions. So someone rightly said, never judge a book by its cover,
quite
please.
covered. But
Yeah.
why I'm talking this, why I'm telling this, because in groups, everybody is busy with typing, typing, typing. So that's why they are active every time in the groups. That's why I'm telling you.
Maybe
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know because I
You don't
hardly
text.
text on group. I only
Yeah.
text whenever I feel that I'm free and I want someone with whom I can have a conversation to practice with this language and to polish my spoken English to the extreme level.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I do.
I
Yeah.
also don't get time at this time. I have sessions only in noon time. 1 and 2 sessions I have only. But nowadays I'm not feeling well, and my student don't want to take class at this time. Nowadays they will take class after Diwali. That's why I have time. That's why I'm talking with you at this time. Okay, so okay, so tell me, there are so many learners, they want to speak normally English, and they have knowledge also. So how can they build their confidence to speak this language? Because they have knowledge, they all have been learning English since childhood, but still they don't have courage to speak out any single word from their mouth. So what should they do?
Well, see, as I said, we all are unique. So when it comes to competence, and especially talking about this language, English, we do have some reasons behind it that I'm not getting confident in order to speak English. So there are plenty of reasons that I can share with you, which I have found in most of the learners they have been struggling with. Number one, lack of environment. Most of them are not from an English speaking family. They haven't completed this study from an English medium school, and there's no one with whom they can practice in English. And that's why they are not getting the real exposure of this language, and they couldn't feel confident in order to speak English. Now, second thing, I feel that this is a very funny thing I have noticed. We all are running like a rat race. We don't even know that why I'm using this application, why I'm learning English. Is there any reason that
This is
make me
what I'm saying now. That's why people are so busy, but they don't have any motive. They don't know why they are doing this. They don't have any motive, but they are doing.
exactly? So until unless we don't know the answer of why I'm learning
Why?
English. So until
Mhm.
unless you don't know the why, so for the rest of your life you will cry. You can't even fly. So if you want to fly, you need to understand the reason of why. If you have one powerful reason for yourself in order to master this language, I can bet you there's no such power in this world who can stop you to being the best version of yourself in terms of
That's
spoken English.
very true.
A third thing is comparison. We often compare ourselves with others who are far better than us in terms of spoken English. We feel that he's better than me. I can speak in front of him. He's not making a single mistake. His grammar is good. Look at his accent.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are appreciating his wow, but we are not even ready to get wow from someone's. How will we get? Until unless we will not do hard work, how can we do that? Isn't it? So first of all, stop comparing. Though you are comparing yourself, there are two types of comparison, constructive and destructive. Try
Very
to
true.
engross yourself into constructive. And how could you learn from him? How could you become like him? That kind of comparison will definitely gonna boost your level. The fourth one is fear of making mistakes. This is a very common problem as I'm from India and English not is my first language. So most of the time I feel if I make mistake, people are going to laugh at me, they are going to criticize me, and they are going to troll at me most of the time. And that's why we feel that if I will speak English, I'm stucking, I'm fumbling, and that's the reason people are not even ready to take their first
Yes.
step in order
Very
to
true.
start a
Very true.
journey. So, for this, I would say we all human beings. We are not God, and
Yeah.
humans are more than welcome to make mistakes. And I don't think so. There's any person in this whole world who's not making mistake in his life.
Yeah.
Everyone
Nobody.
does.
Nobody's there.
And yes, and teachers make mistake. Professional speakers make mistake. Even though I've heard native
Yes.
speakers, they are also
Yes.
making mistakes.
I
So
already
mistake is
made
a
these
part of
type
a
of
life.
videos. No, I already made videos on each of your points. I already made last year.
Yeah,
So I have so many videos on my channel why we should clear our why. If your why is clear, then you will get whatever you want to get. And we should not
true.
compare. So did you used to compare yourself with anyone when you were not able?
Yes, I
Okay.
used to, but not right now. I used
Hmm.
to, but not right now
Not right.
because I learned this lesson that comparison is not a good thing. Rather, comparing yourself, just try
But
to add
positively we
some
can do.
value.
Positively we can do. We can compare ourselves in positive way. I don't criticize myself. Oh my God, he's speaking so good, but I'm not well. No, I don't say these type of negativity to myself. I always praise myself. Mansi, you are doing good. You can do better than others also if you do hard work. So I think positively about others and about myself also.
Yeah, true, and that's why I've said like we should indulge ourselves into constructive
Hmm.
comparison. Now, next one is LRWS: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. We don't feel comfortable with this language because we have been speaking our native language for since our childhood, and our brain, our ears, our mouth muscles are being trained in order to speak our native language, not English. So as soon as we switch from native to English, our mouth muscles are not allowing us. They are
Yeah,
saying to us like,
we have
"No,
to
don't
practice
do
a
it. I'm
lot.
getting trouble. I'm
Hmm.
getting trouble. My brain is getting so much headache, right?" And just because of this, we are just stop our journey. So
Yeah,
I would
yeah, this
say,
is the turning point. Here we can move forward or we can stop ourselves. So this is the turning
two.
point. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. So here, either we can just give up, quit our journey, or whether we could
Yeah.
take it as a challenge and we can move further. So it depends
Yes.
on individual. In
Mhm.
my case, you won't believe when I started learning this language, I was being humiliated by many people. And the day someone insulted me so badly, that was the day I would say that was my turning point of my life. That day, I learned that we shouldn't take criticism in a negative way. In fact, that criticism could be your best power that you can utilize
Hmm.
in order to learn this language.
I also
From there
made a
only,
separate video about criticism also. Mhm.
yeah. So that day, I started doing practice day and night. I did practice for 14 to 16 hours every single day in order to learn this
Yeah,
language.
we have to.
And yes, so these are some points. And last but not least, whenever you do something in your life, I'm not talking about English only, there are so many other things. And if you're not feeling comfortable or confident, there must be a reason behind it.
Very true.
First, find that reason and try to find the ways that how can you eradicate that reason? How can you overcome with that reason?
Very true.
That's the
Very true.
best way. And this is why I'm saying because every single person has a different reason in order
Mhm.
to not feeling confident while talking English. So this
That's
is from my side.
that's true. If we know the reason, then we can get rid of anything like what we are facing now. This is very
True.
true. Hmm.
Yeah.
Amazing. Mhm. This video will help others, those who are learning English, those who want to learn English. Wait, you can also ask for whatever you want to share. You can share.
Well, I do have a lot of things to share when it comes to spoken English and communication. You won't believe. If you ask me, since morning till night, I can speak about English. And to be very honest with you, I'm not going to repeat a single sentence
Oh wow,
because
that's great.
in my initial days when I started learning this
You told
language, the time I
you know
was.
why
Mhm.
you know why you will not repeat any single sentence again, because you practice for 16 to 18 hours, you told na. That's why.
Yeah,
Only because of your hard
uh,
work. That's why.
because I started from
But
scratches
I repeat
from
so many
zero.
times. But I repeat so many times my same sentence. I repeat. I'm habitual. And I enjoy also.
That's totally fine. In fact, you are so prominent and eminent just because of your spoken English. So no matter whether you are repeating the sentence or not, but people are getting out of it. You are adding some value in their life, their journey. Whosoever wants to learn English, and especially those housewives who are still getting some restrictions and limitation, they are not even allowing themselves to get rid of that boundaries in order to learn this language. And you won't believe I made a video for housewives especially, but the
Okay.
problem is the video quality is not good actually. I told you earlier there are some circumstances that I need to struggle with every single day, and that these are the reasons that I'm not able to work upon my spoken English at the same time communication. I'm not even giving that much time to my YouTube channel and my practice, and there are so many other things. But I'm trying because you know what? When you have a professional, academic, and personal life, it's sometimes very
Yeah.
hectic to make a balance between all these three.
I can understand.
But I'm trying. So let's see how it goes.
You will fix it also. Okay, so as you told that you have two daughters, one is 6 years old. So can she speak English? Do you talk with her in English or not? Or you just give time to others only?
No. I'm teaching her as well. But you know what? She's a kind of shy girl. She's so introvert. In fact,
Okay.
sometimes she
You are
doesn't
not a,
feel to speak
but you
with
are
me in
not an
English as well.
introvert person. But you
I'm
are not
not.
an introvert.
I'm neither introvert nor extrovert. I'm ambivert personality.
Okay, it's like my husband. He's also ambivert person.
Yeah, being extrovert sometimes quite terrible for you. You need to understand the place where you have to
I am
speak.
extrovert person. I face so many problems sometimes, you know, because of my this
Yeah,
nature. Yeah.
no, that's fine. Being extrovert, it's individual choice. In fact, it's not even choice. Something
Not
the
even
person
try. It's
developed.
yeah, it's natural process.
Yeah, but what I feel that if person have any kind of problem, so he has to understand that what is the value of these three
Mhm.
nature, like introvert, ambivert, and extrovert.
Extrovert.
Because as I said before,
So many
being
people.
extrovert sometimes could be terrible and dangerous for you because you don't want to hurt anyone.
I have
Intentionally, you want to
experience.
be wrong. But
I'm
the person
experienced
who is
person
sitting in
here.
front of you will take in another way, and then it could be a trauma for you that very
Yes.
difficult to just.
Mm. So
Yeah.
you were talking about your daughter. Tell me.
Yeah, I was saying that she is a kind of shy girl and she is so introvert as well. But still, I'm trying my best in order to teach her English. Let's see how much time she would
So how
take.
much she can
But
speak? She can speak or not?
no, that now she couldn't speak. But yes, she's trying. She can speak basic words like up and down and all these kinds of stuff, but not
Yes,
that much.
like
Yeah.
small words, only words only.
Yes, too.
It's like my son. My younger son is 5 years old. He also can't speak English, but he can understand. He can understand whatever I ask, like what did you do in school? So he know what I'm asking, and he will try to reply in English, although tutti frutti English, in broken English. He love to speak, but he does not know that how to speak in English language. But my younger son, my elder son, he is 9 years old. So he know like little bit. He know like he can express whatever you want to say in English. He can tell that.
Yeah, that's fine. But yes, we can try our best in order to teach them
Teach them.
that because English being a global language is very important in these days. If we will
Yeah.
not teach them from since their childhood, it could be a very difficult for them to speak English at that point of time where we were started our journey, isn't it? So we didn't
Same.
get the surrounding, we didn't get anyone to who can teach us. But now we can speak English, not fluently, but okay, that's fine. At
No,
least
you
we
are
can teach
speaking
them that how they
fluently.
can communicate with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so where are you now? Are you at your home?
No, I'm somewhere else. I'm not at my home. I'm somewhere else. In fact, here it's too cold, and I'm trying to manage
Why
with
I'm
this
asking
cold.
this? Why I'm asking this? If you have sessions, if you have time and you are taking sessions and you are sitting in your room and your children are also around you, if they are
Mm.
listening you, so definitely they will learn something. They will like learn any word or any sentence. Definitely they'll learn because my both son, when I speak now, they are here and there and they listen to me that what mama is doing, what mama is talking. They don't know the meaning, but they repeat the sentence, they repeat the word also. So that's why I'm saying that if you have sessions and you are a government employee, also you come back from your office very early. So you should have session in your family, in your home, so that they can listen you, they can understand what you're saying. They will start learning also. You should start doing this.
Uh, that's true, but I don't think so. Like they would start learning. Rather, they would definitely gonna start interrupt me in between. They will
Oh,
make a lot of noise,
okay.
and
So what?
I
You are a
couldn't
father of
be.
no. Everybody will know that. Okay, you are a father of two daughters. So what?
Mhm.
They also disturb me. My both son, they also disturb me. So what?
But the way your sons are disturbing you is entirely different from the way my daughters disturb me.
Okay,
That's the problem.
it will look cute. It will look cute. It will look cute.
I don't
Yeah.
think so, honestly speaking, because
Mhm.
hardly I'm getting time to take sessions, and if my daughter would disturb me, so it's nothing but wastage of my time, and I don't want to do
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
That's
Don't
why,
consider like this. No, no, no. Don't think like this. Think like this. Spend time with
no,
your
it
daughter. Spend.
happens.
Or do you talk? Do you talk in English with your wife?
Yeah, yes, I do.
She can speak.
Yeah, she could. Not
So
that much,
try to
but
make
yes, she
some
could
videos with
reply
her
me.
also. Try to make some video. If she is
I'm
interested,
I'm trying my best to convince her to
oh,
come on my videos to talk with me, talk with people, but she's not even ready,
then your
and
daughter
I
will
don't know
start
why
taking
she.
interest. Then your both daughter will start taking interest in it. You know that my both parents are
Okay,
doing this. Then we should also
I'll try
do.
my best to do it again. Let's see if she would agree then.
My husband is a teacher of physics. He knows English very well. He teaches
Hmm.
physics subject in English because
Mhm.
physics in English. But at home, he never tried to speak in English. He's very comfortable in Hindi. So sometimes I get fight with him, like, why don't you speak in English? So he says, like, I don't feel like there is need to speak in this. But I speak.
Well, I would say
But
if your
when I
husband
get
will
angry,
start speaking English with you at home, definitely you can see a drastic and tremendous change in your spoken English. To be very
yeah,
honest with you, because this is how you will get a very natural and organic environment where you are not being afraid of anyone, that someone is going to judge you, someone is going to point out your mistake and all. But yes, you can speak in a charismatic way. So
yeah,
try to convince him as well for speaking English at home.
yeah. I'm also
Yeah,
trying. I like you. I'm also trying to convince him, but he's not ready. But one day,
it happens.
he's a ambivert person. If there is need, he will speak. Otherwise, he will keep quiet. He's very
Yeah, it
silent person.
happens.
Hmm.
Maybe he is just introvert, as like my wife
No,
is
not
introvert in this
not
case.
an introvert person. He is also talkative if there is need, then only. So I can say he's ambivert person. He's not introvert.
Okay, fine. So definitely you should try to convince him for speaking English at home
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Okay, Shiv, then it was nice session with you. We'll reconnect again very soon because my both son are fighting with each other.
Okay, bye, ma'am. Thanks for
Okay,
giving
bye
your
bye.
precious time and connecting with me. It was really nice and fruitful conversation with you. So see you again.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Bye.